Hello everybody, welcome to Bearded Messiah Plays. I'm Nick, Bearded Messiah, and welcome to my Frost Rack Flak playthrough. Currently just loading up the Devil's Razor because that's where we're heading before we go and try and defeat Troy. So yeah, welcome. Hopefully you'll follow me on Twitch and we'll have some fun, and yeah, we'll just see where we end up really, and we'll just see what type of giggle we have. And if you want to hit me up on my chat, feel free to hit me up on my chat. If you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, it's beardedmesiah78 or M1K1978. So yeah, hit me up on YouTube, give us a subscribe, and if you want to find friend request me on PS Network, feel free. It's beardedmesiah78, capital B, capital M. So yeah, let's get right on to it. So this is our build so far. So we've currently got, you know, a few decent bits and a few odds and sods sort of thing. So we've got Peacekeeper, Nighthawking, the Lob, which is one of our best bits, a Frozen Heart, which is very good. Mongol we've managed to pick up along the way, and that's pretty much got a couple of grenades. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're, or where we're at, should I say. Obviously, could do with an artifact. A decent artifact would be nice. And then this is the build so far. So we've gone into the blue tree, as you can see, 1 into ferocity, 1 into go for the eyes, 3 into persistence hunter, just for extra gun damage and action skill duration, 1 into he bites. We've got 5 out of 5 in furious attack, 3 out of 5 in self-repairing system at the moment, 2 out of 5 in eager to impress, but that's also because my mod, that's more my mod, I haven't actually modded into anything yet. I've got 2 for Sikkim, which is attack commands as lowered cooldown and increased damage, but so when I do attack commands and stuff, but I don't really use that. And then obviously into the red tree, or hunter tree should I say, 2 into leave no trace, 4 into planetary stalker, 4 into hunter's eye, 5 out of 5 into two fang at the moment, but obviously we'll build all of these points back up. It's just that at the moment this is what I deem as being a slightly more rounded, a slightly more sort of, you've got to try and build sort of like gradually across all 3, because otherwise you'll get slightly left behind. We've got Spider Ant Scorcher obviously, and Cryo Rack, which is the most important because it's Frost Rack build, and Flock and Load, which obviously splits them into 4. So we are now going to do the playthrough. So yeah, if you're on my Twitch, hit me up on my Twitch chat and everything, and give us a shout, give us a holler, and obviously I'll try and answer and reply and everything. Now I think I've just got a red suit, which is always nice because red suits are good. We're not doing a radiation build, but there you go. I've got a red suit at level 31. Be alright if you're doing a gamma, but I'm not. So here we go. Let's go and return to Sanctuary and carry on with the main. So as you guys know, that have been following this playthrough, it's a cryo rack build. So we're going to go full cryo at some point. Once I get to the point of 60, level 60, we can actually start farming for specific gear. Whereas at the moment we're just playing through it. We're just playing through so I can build my character, because obviously we've still got 29 more levels of play to do. So yeah, so this is how we're achieving what we're achieving, and trying to achieve what we're going to achieve eventually. So at the moment, any loot that drops is just an added bonus, like the Nighthawking that dropped the other day, yesterday I think it was. That's a bonus. I'm not specifically looking for loot. I'm not even going to attempt to farm for loot. I'm literally just playing to complete the game. Basically, I'm just playing to end it, get to level 60, do some DLCs, farm for some gear. Um, yeah, and then that's pretty much, you know, where we're at. Because, um, yeah, I don't want all that rubbish. That's where we're at because that is what you've got to kind of do to keep the game ticking. Um, Obviously trying to upgrade stuff as well. So yeah, I'm just currently at this moment in time, I'm selling a red suit. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Yeah, so currently, I apologise if you can hear um, any noises. At the moment, in this lovely, beautiful country that I live in called England, um, it's quite warm today, so I've got a window open, and I live in this lovely little seaside town. Um, so you can hear people just walking past and all that. So yeah, so if you do hear any voices over my stream, I apologise. Whoa. So yeah, like I say, if you like what I do and you like what I play, feel free to give us a follow on Twitch, on my YouTube, and send me an invite on PS Network as well. And like I say, I like doing playthroughs. I have other characters. I have other characters at level 60. I will eventually do another. I've got a Zane playthrough in my head that I want to try. I've got another Amara one, and I've got another Mose one that I want to attempt. So yeah, feel free to ping me, and maybe you can even do a playthrough with me, or maybe we can do a takedown, or the Guardian takedown, or Manawan takedown, or you know, any of these. Feel free, hit me up, give us a like. It's all appreciated. Like I said before, I don't do this for any sort of financial gain. I do it because I like playing the game. I have, you know, like I said before, and I've said on many a stream, I'm a father of like four. I've got babies. I just do this because it's a giggle, and when I've got a bit of spare time. Like today, for example, my children are out with their mum. They've gone out for the day, so I've let them go, and I thought, well, why not stream? So yeah, so this is where we're at. So yeah, hit me up on my Twitch chat, and let's see what we end up doing. We'll have a bit of fun along the way. I don't really want to say any goodbyes, to be perfectly honest, Dennis. Do I really want to say goodbye to all these people? I suppose we should, really, shouldn't we? Saber gone. Not in the room either. So yeah, so we'll just. Do you know what? To be honest, I really can't bother to say goodbye to any of these people. I have no doubt in my mind that it would be a pointless blooming exercise. So let's just go and speak to Lilith and just get it over and done with. Yeah. done. Let's go. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't want to do all of that chatting to people and stuff. So yeah, like I've said, before, hit me up, ping me a message, anything. Just yeah. But don't just drop into my game, because I don't like people to just drop into my game. If you want to be invited, that's fine. But don't just go, oh, I'm just going to turn up in his game and see what happens. Because all it'll do, it'll make me save a quit, and I'll just save quit it. So yeah. Right. Let's do this. Right, where are we at? Roland's Rest, here we go. So let's go speak to Vaughan. Right, nothing really there. Okay, so excuse me. So let's go. Like I said before, as you know, as you guys all know, it is a frost flak build. So we are doing as much cryo damage as pos, and then look, there we go. Nova Burner, Frozen Heart, thank you very much. And everybody's dead. So that's beautifully done. That's how this should execute. But what we really want is the action skill start version. So every time I unleash Rack, I unleash the Nova. Because that would just be very entertaining. So I'm going to speak to Tanis. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you're having a good day. Um, you know, just yeah. Hope all is well. But like I say, I basically only stream Borderlands content, Borderlands 3, 2 or 1, um, or pre-sequel, which I have been known to play every now and again, but I'm not a big fan of the pre-sequel, I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit more of a Borderlands 2, Borderlands 1, or sorry, Borderlands 2 and 3. But yeah, this is a game that I've played since I was, well, I don't really know. I was introduced to it by a friend who said, you know, you like shooting games. I used to play Call of Duty a lot. Um, and he introduced me to the first Borderlands, saying, you know, um, you should give this game a go. It's about shooting and getting loot and stuff. And I was like, not really convinced. He didn't really sell it to me, to be honest. And then I think I bought it. I can't remember if I bought it or if he lent it to me, a copy or something like that. I can't really remember. It's been a while. Played it, and then that was it. I was instantly hooked. Um, and then yeah, it's been kind of a bit of a weird love story ever since. I played Borderlands 2 to death. I have a level 80 character on on all the Borderlands 2, and I think I've got a couple of OP characters as well. Um, it's been a while since I played it, obviously, but I was playing Borderlands 2 literally um, waiting in anticipation for this to come out. So, which it hasn't disappointed. I mean, obviously it had its teething problems at the beginning, but I think this game's in a very, very cool place at the moment, and characters are good. Um, they're strong. They hold their own now. Um, you know, so it's actually good fun. The game is solid fun now. Um, apart from the Guardian takedown, which is a pain in the bum, but yeah, everything else is very good fun. Um, so here we go into the base, and we'll see what happens. Now my theory is I'm going to get downed a couple of times, but the benefit of being downed a couple of times will be that my oh my days, are you all that stupid? Look at this. There you go. Well done. Come on, Ava. My theory about being down a few times is I should be novering quite a lot, so that's a bonus. Obviously, if I had the action skill start version, we'd be novering all the time and then freezing stuff and then doing damage. Is my theory. Not really put it into practice yet, so don't quote me. That was a bit terrible shooting, to be honest. So let's go and do some damage and see where we're at. Because theoretically, if we stay sort of a bit more mobile, that's what we need to be doing. We just don't want to be staying too static, because obviously I'm not going to be able to defend myself as well. So we'll just... That's what we want to be doing. Why was I not doing burst fire before? Come on, chat. Let me know. Burst fire stuff. Come on. Why was we not doing burst fire before? There you go. See? This is what we should be doing. Not too sure why my shield didn't go off. Ah, that's why I accidentally... Yeah, I thought so. I thought I'd accidentally gone to the wrong gun. That's why I wasn't doing a lot of damage. So obviously Nighthawking's a good gun. If you can get the burst fire, the level 60 burst fire version, even better. Because the burst fire version does stupid damage. Probably one of the best submachine guns, in my opinion. Some people love it, some people hate it. Me, I love it. I always have one on most characters. Um, I think I've got Sentinel Cryo ones for my Zane, and I think I've got what else have I got? I think I've got Sentinel Cryo ones for Zane, and I think I've got some other ones for other characters, basically. But yeah, the burst fire version is good fun. Like, really good fun. So here we go. Into... I mean, obviously, at some point, once we've started doing all this... Sorry, I know it looks like I'm picking my nose, but I'm really not. I have my nose pierced, and it's... I just needed to twist it, sorry. So, yeah, so we're about to go and do Troy, hopefully. Well, not just yet. I mean, we're going to have to go for a few more mobs, but we'll destroy him. Because I swear it by the gods. Viking moment. And obviously the good thing about Flak at the moment is, granted, he doesn't do any sort of healing or anything, but He does have a lovely set of pet buffs now that just make him that little bit stronger than he should, you know, and that's the good thing about him at the moment. Like I say, all the Vault Hunters are kind of in the right place. The only thing I'm slightly not annoyed with, or not disappointed with, but I really would like to see Zane have something slightly different other than what he has, because at the moment it's like Seeing Dead Zane or Seeing Dead Zane basically, and I just find, which is why I'm hoping to do a build using the Lucky Conductor class mod, but that does not, you know, it's not going to be the same as Seeing Dead, because Seeing Dead is, you know, Seeing Dead took Zane from lower tier. Well, it took him from the worst Vault Hunter to probably one of the best Vault Hunters, easily. I mean, I think Amara is probably the best Vault Hunter just based on pure damage output, survivability. I mean, she is probably top tier and has been since, you know, since the game came out. She's probably the only character that doesn't really need, or hasn't ever been buffed or nerfed, or hasn't really needed to have anything done to her. Mose at the moment is just, I like to call that OP Mose, because pretty much that's what she is at this moment in time. Super strong. I didn't even notice him there. So yeah, so Mose is obviously in a very, very strong place, very strong position. And Flack, just if he could get some health, if he had some health to it, like stuff, then he'd be back up there. But there is other ways of making Flack able to survive. There are other ways to be able to make Flack survive. That's what I'm saying. Even though it's hard, but there are ways of doing it. There's ways of achieving, and you know. So that's what we're attempting to do. Because I mean, obviously, Gamma Burst is still a very strong Flack. And pet Flack's now very good. You can doing pet builds and stuff with Flack, because you can. Because obviously Flack now is, the pets have all been buffed and slowing down. There we go. Oh, he just ran straight in front of that bullet. That was nice. So yeah, like I say, hit me up on the Twitch. Hit me up on Twitch chat if you fancy chatting and you wanna, you know, get to know it, or ping me a message if you wanna friend request on like, PlayStation Network, because obviously I'm PlayStation main. Okay. Here we go, people. We are about to go and destroy the young Troy. Oh, I thought it was a loot tank then. That was going to be a fun. Oh no, we've got anointed. I'll drop the shield first anyway. The other good thing about the Night Hawking, sorry to you know, point it out, is the fact that it's also a very, very, very well, I say very. It's a relatively simple gun to acquire as well. is all I mean. You haven't got to go through too much uh, hassle to get one, if you guys know what I'm saying. It's only from the demo Skagen. We know. So yeah, you've only got to defeat the demo Skagen, which is a little nod to Stranger Things, and that's only in Pandora, and that's like quite easy to go and find. So yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, now I'm lost. Stupid. Mm. If I've got enough, I might have. That was nicely done. That was a good start. Hopefully my pet will annoy him, and then there you go. Thank Christ for that. You're dead. Yeah, we'll take that. Obviously, if there's good weapons for us, we can take them. What we got to do now? Oh yeah, turn the stuff off. So we will head. Oh, I thought I sent it, but never mind. And then yeah, like I say, we'll kill Troy. I mean, we're only going to be sort of like 30. What are we now? 32. So we're not going to be massively high anyway by the time we've completed the game. I think we'll be sort of like 33, 34, something like that. But that's okay, because we can, you know, we're just working on stuff really. Let's do some gun damage. Make sure everything's unlocked. Yeah. So obviously, as you guys can see, all my Guardian points are on. I earn them. I use them for everything, for every character. I'm not turning them off. I've not nothing to prove. I earned them when I had them. So now we're going to go turn off the last iridium amplifier, or whatever you want to call it, pump. Um, and then we'll go. Not too sure what Ava's giving us the orders now, because that being rude, she's stupid. So we'll go here, and we're going to go to the Great Vault, and then we're pretty much nearly end game really. We've got a little bit of Necrotafeo stuff to do after this, and then we're end game. So yeah, we should be knocking on, rocking on. And what are we, 20, 30 minutes into the stream, so we're doing well. So we shall just carry on as regardless, carry on regardless. Um, if she knows, I don't understand this bit. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen, because she knows that he's doing our Tyrene, but she still asks the question and then answers the question herself. So I find it a bit strange. You will have the bulwark shield just because incendiary action skill damage. That's what we want, because that's action skill damage. Right, if you just bear with me, I will be right back. And we're back. So, welcome back to Bearded Messiah Plays, and we are just about to go and attack Troy. So, at the moment, I'm trying to get the... what am I trying to get? I'm trying to get so I can get to that skill point, so we get a bit more, which is 2 skill points basically. But it means my pet will attempt to help, basically. Which means it'll do a bit of fight for your life. Actually, what I might try... There we go. See, I'm dead already. This is what I was worried about. I'm not going to have anything to kill, am I? See? Stupid! It's not good. Like, really not good. That was probably the worst. I think I went in with it wrong gun, so I think if we go in with my lob, I think we'll do better damage. So we'll just try and do it differently, slightly differently. There you go, that's more like it. I'm overly keen about all the lumps and bumps and stuff that he likes to do. To be honest, actually, I don't really want to shoot any of them. I kind of leave them all up. If you want, but I'd just rather you just weren't being a dick. Well, you think I've lost, but I'm about to kill you, because I've had enough. There you go. That wasn't too bad. Better gun. I had a lob, so I've kind of made sure. Okay, I don't really want to listen to Troy talk to her and all that sort of jazz. There we go. That's what we want. Something like that. Decent thingy. Not a single legendary. So unfortunately we have to go through all of the rigmarole. Okay. So anyway, that was fairly simple. Obviously killing Troy. So we need to get the Iridian Analyzer. take the hive mind. Won't take that. We'll take that. No, we won't, because we're full. So what we're going to get rid of? Something like that, and then we'll go all the way over here. Don't know really where to get a legendary in it anyway. So see, all green and green. Brilliant. So we shall now go to Sanctuary. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my stream. This is the stream of my Frost Rack Flak playthrough, where I am currently trying to build my Frost Rack Flak, basically. So, welcome to Bearded Messiah Plays. Yeah. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. We've still got quite a way to go. Next to Feo now. So we should be enjoying ourselves. So we'll go to Marcus quickly before we go Tanis, because I want to just get rid of a few bits because my inventory is ridiculously full. So we shall just see where we end up, really. Don't really need that many sniper rifles. Oh, actually, I wanted the mod, didn't I? I already own that. I thought so. I wanted that. That's action skill damage. So it's level 33. Okay, that's fine. Sniper, shotgun. I'm not sure what to do. Ah, yeah, that's alright. I can do that. Right. So let's do this. So we're on the original analyzer. Beautiful. Just did. So we are now about to so we should be about, it's hard to judge. Sort of high 30s I would have thought by the time we end game. And then we'll do some DLCs. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll be in high 30s by the time we finish the game. And then after that, God knows. So yeah, this is how we're doing. What are we on? Level 32. So we just keep trundling through. Navigate into Necrotafeo, drop pod, go check Crazy Earl, because obviously he has legendary, not legendary stuff, but he has epic stuff. Which we can go and grab if there's anything that's worth having. That's a rack attack, gains 50% critical hit damage. What's that? 400 odd points. I haven't got 400 points. So Desolation's Edge. Here we go. We're going to go and mess around with Troy. Not Troy, sorry. Tront. The other Tront. So, and then obviously typing the Leon, who is up there. Look. Never noticed that before. So we will currently try. But I think what we'll do is we'll probably go into. It's very hard to determine what one I want to go into after this, really, because we really want to be playing on. I probably will go because I'll get Mayhem level unlocked after main, so I might even go Mayhem 1 and start. Maybe we could start DLC 2, unless anyone fancies starting something different or wants me to start something different. But yeah, maybe we go DLC 2, maybe. Have a look. So it should be fairly good fun. I mean, I could just. I don't want to go Mayhem 10 at level 37, that's all, or at level 35 or whatever. But Mayhem 1 isn't going to really hurt. There's not going to be a lot of difference. Just legendary drops could be better. Maybe. I'm only like a level under leveled, so that's not actually as horrific. Really do with a bounty hunter class mod, that's what I'm really after. Um, but obviously that's not that easy to come by. Dahl sent me a message, so we'll see what Dahl have got to offer as well. I will be back, you guys. I do apologise. So they sent me a load of old rubbish. I want to get a vehicle, don't we, really? Because I don't want to be like walking around. So we're going to do what we need to do. Tron, everybody. So, time for delay on time. 1 second, guys. Back in 1 minute. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So let's crack on as soon as possible. So yeah, hit me up on chat if you're watching. Bearded Messiah plays. More than welcome to send me a friend request on my PlayStation Network. But yeah, keep in touch. No, probably not. It's white. Told you. So we shall just carry on. Might have overshot that a little bit. So yeah, so what we're going to do, whip through this as quick as possible. Obviously I like to pick up all the side missions because it's just the way I play the game. Here he is. There we go, level 33. So we want one more point. What we're going to put it in? Okay, we need to get to level 34 now, really, and then my pet will nicely help give us some basic like he's my health insurance basically. If I do go down, the pet's going to be there to help. I wonder if you could do it another way where you have a really weak shield and just pray that you're dropped every 10 minutes, I suppose. But I don't know how easy that would be. I don't really fancy being up and down like a yo-yo. Excuse me. So yeah, ping me a message on chat, as I like to hear from you. Now we're doing some damage. As crazy as that sounds, we actually are really doing some damage. See, I'm not even sure if it's going to be a Mayhem 10 build, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter because I just like to build it. So, I mean, there might be ways of tweaking it. I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, it can be whatever you want it to be. And if I can find the right equipment for it, then I think it'll be alright. Which will be basically monarchs and all those bits. There we go. I thought I'd already killed you. That's right, arsehole. What level are we? 33. What about a pistol? Nice to be noticed. What's he say? So, another way. I'm supposed to be going that way, aren't I? So we will keep trundling. Well, so we will just keep trundling through. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. We've got Guardians now, so all good fun. But yeah, so like I say, it's eventually we will be doing lots of cryo damage. We'll have lots of cryo weapons. Might even use a flipping. I might even get an icebreaker. I'm not sure. Icebreaker or pearl, maybe. I'm not sure. Depends what I actually think is going to be more beneficial to the build. Whether it's going to be doing a damage output, which will be the pearl, obviously stacking and stuff, or if we can sustain it just with an icebreaker, maybe. They didn't last long. But obviously we have to see later, because I haven't really thought about gear. I know the build because I've got the build on my builder, on my BL3 build, which you guys should always try because it's called BL3 Zone. And it allows you to do your own build. It will tell you how many points you get to spend and what level you'll get. So if you wanted to do it up to level 30, it will tell you that you're at level 30 when you've spent a certain amount of points. 31, for example, anything like that. 57, 50. And then obviously it will tell you how many points you get for level 60, which I think is 55. You get 55 skill points to get to level 60. It's 55 skill points. So what I'm saying to you guys is, like, that's what I used. Put my skills down on it, and then that's how I kind of went and sort of worked out what I needed and everything else. Okay, we're gonna go kill Trump. I'm hoping I can use my OP shotgun basically, because we should be alright. So yeah, if you've only just tuned in, welcome to Bearded Messiah Plays and the start of my Frost Rack flak build. And if you've been watching since we started this set of streams, yeah, cheers, thanks for the support and everything. But yeah, so this is Bearded Messiah Plays, Frost Rack flak. Currently doing the main story playthrough. He's dropped me a recursion, I think. There we go, projectile recursion. Thank you. We'll take that. We'll take that too. So yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, so hit me up on my PlayStation Network at beardedmesiah78. Capital B, capital M. If you want to send me a friend request. Follow me on YouTube at beardedmesiah78 or M1K1978 to subscribe to me on YouTube. And obviously like and follow me on here on Twitch. So welcome. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I hope you're all being safe. Right, here we go. What we'll do, we'll go get some ammo, and then we'll just keep going through. So hopefully what will happen is, it's level 33 now, and I've just got a level 34, what have I just got? A level 34 recursion. So I'm actually hoping that by the time the lob kind of is outdone, see, it's not going to be great at shooting it in the air. Not that it needs to be, it just needs to do that. Yeah, by the time we're level 34, this gun might have I mean, I think it'll still do damage, so maybe forget I said anything. Because obviously the lob's still uber dangerous. I'm not staying around fighting people because it's just boring. So, yeah, we'll just keep sticking in. Keep digging in. Hmm. Whoa, that's a bit harsh. Okay, dead now. Meh. So yeah, ping me on my chat if you fancy a chat. Let me know who you play as, what you play as, what build you prefer. Honestly, they're following me now. Okay, so surely if you're a bit sensible, you could work this out, who his kids are. Right. Right. Right, we're mobbing now. Getting a little bit caught up in all of this. We need to take 2 seconds just to re-bear ourselves. There you go. Take these geezers out that are in the air. Like that. Right, now we're doing alright. Here we go. Obviously a slightly stronger build would be good as well, because we'll start doing a bit more damage. Because we've still got loads of other points to build into to actually make it worthwhile. What we are actually going to do though is do this little bounty one, just to help out, because obviously I say obviously, like you guys need to be told. We want to do it like this because it's here and it's like round the corner, so it'll take 2 seconds to quickly fly to it, and it's worth a bit of XP, and you know we need some XP as well. And I need to get to level 34 so we can equip the recursion that we've managed to pick up. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. What are we on now? We're on 33, 34 in a minute. Shouldn't take too long. And we've got to kill Celestro and his mate, Climatic, and then we'll do Celestro. See, look, it's great one-on-one. I think there's only a couple of them. He's actually very strong. Well trapped beast. The chest, what we got? Sniper rifle. Oh, it's a purple one. Oh, it's a Bowie. Oh, we don't really use them, but it's alright for a minute. So we are, what, quarter of the way, about 3/4 of the way to 34. So this is what we need to be doing, is just plucking out the ones that are in the way, because we want to make this build good. And we could just use the lob, to be perfectly honest. Okay, that's not fair. using my Night Hawking, the weaker one of the two guns really. Now we need to go to the vault, which we're about to head. I just did that challenge because it's like worth a bit of XP. You get a little bit of XP for doing it, and that's what the game's about really, and that's what we should be doing. Is XP damage. What we got? No problem. Okay. How have I gone down? I don't understand how I went down then. So obviously shield was quite. Is it miles away? I've just respawned. No, not too bad. And I've killed pretty much everything anyway. So climb up there. Obviously wasn't really expecting to have had to go all the way back, but never mind. Seems they're sent to try us. Yes, yes. So here we go. Okie doke. Here he comes. So yeah, this is how we're doing. So we are currently trying to finish next to Feo so we can kill Tyrene, and then we will go into DLC. On the chat, if you want to pick the DLC that we go into, feel free. Or I'll just do it myself. It's not really a... But yeah, feel free to pick one if you want. Pick Brave Robin. So we are an hour and a half in to the stream, and we are about to pretty much just start getting into the nitty gritty of the Typhon delay on stuff. I got anybody in there? So we go Tennis's lab. So we're almost there. We're almost at end game. And then we can jump straight into DLC. We are an hour and a half in. Stream's going very well. But yeah, we should be doing alright. So we are now level 34, which means we can do that. I have to check my build as well at some point because so I need to make sure it's the right, what I'm doing is right, basically. 32, 29, bin it, 31, 32, 25, no. Got like 101 freaking shotguns. Oh, I wanted to put that on, didn't I? Don't really know why I'm going to put it on, but might as well. I'm only going to put it on because it gives us health. Yeah, just because it gives us a bit of health. So it's 1,078. Where is it? So we are currently doing our rat pack build. So obviously it's the frosted rat build, and this is how we're looking so far. We've got a little bit of gear of just random bits and bobs. I mean, that's not too important really. So we're currently into the blue tree, into the green, and into the orange as well. So we're doing all right. I have got sort of like an idea of my build and everything, and I know roughly what I'm playing, and I know roughly what I'm picking up. So we should be fairly okay and straightforward. So I was just checking my build then. So we go next to Feo again now. So here we go. I'm pretty much going to do all the serious bit now. So we're at Desolation's Edge. We're going to do Typhon. He's my first port of call. And then we're going to go from Typhon Delay on to... I'm not sure. Unless anybody that wants to pop in on my chat wants to suggest what DLC we build first, let me know. I might go free. It's good fun. Maybe at Mayhem 1. I'll say maybe. Pyre of the Stars then, people. Pyre of the Stars. Well, it is hour and 41 minutes into the stream. It is currently 4 minutes past 12 where I am. And it is a beautiful sunny day. How is it where you are? Hopefully you're all having a fairly decent day and being safe and all of that jazz. But yeah, so holler at me if you fancy, you know, pinging me a message. Or if you want to join my game, or you know, give us a PSN message. Tracker. That's a needler. We'll take that because that'll be good. Once we get to level 35, a needler will be very helpful. It's not worth buying the mod. Stay as we are. So hopefully that she's going to do what she needs to do, and then we'll go and do what we need to do. Come on then. Come on, Typhon, hurry up. You're seriously stuck behind me or something? Honestly, I couldn't think of anybody that's taken a worse route. I'm just going to go in there myself. So first one. So first one down. We are doing okay. Let's just check weaponry a minute. You know. I don't think I've got a pistol. So follow this route. You're not that fast typing, so what? I'm just letting you get ahead. Ammo. Always nice to have a bit of ammo for my shotgun. No one bites the dust. We're doing alright, chat. We're doing alright. Legitimately doing okay. Up there, isn't it? I'll go in there in a minute. So if you've only just joined us, welcome. If you've been watching, thanks for watching. This is the Bearded Messiah Plays Frost Rack Flak. This is my build up to my Frost Rack Flak build, basically. And it's all about trying to do... Oh, piss lamps. It's about trying to do as much cryo damage as possible, basically. Um, so yeah, it's just basically about trying to do as much cryo, as much damage as possible. But I also need a few bits. Actually, I need to do the build properly, because There's some. I didn't think I'd make it. There's some things I need to make the build plausible. One thing is that even though a lot of people like to use the Rack Pack class mod, we're not going to use the Rack Pack class mod. We're going to use the Bounty Hunter because I want my hunt skills. It'll all work out properly when it's built properly and everything's there and it's all in place. But there's a few things that we need to sort of like definitely get. Bounty Hunter class mod being one of them. So So what I'm saying is there's a few 100% items that we need, and then most of the other stuff theoretically is going to be um, trial. You know, we're going to trial. There we go. That's better. You're now dead. I do apologise if I've gone quiet. Every now and again you'll hear me concentrate, and then I'll go a bit quiet because I forget that I'm concentrating and streaming at the same time. So I kind of forget that I'm doing it. Yeah, so every now and again you'll hear me. I'll go in through. I'll have to try and do a wave, and then I have to concentrate a little bit, so I forget that I'm streaming and stuff. So, but we're doing good. Nice. That's what we need. What grenade's that? So we keep trying the limb. We're doing all right so far. Guardian wave. And just keep having it. Now I like to wait for Typhon de Leon to go across first because I remember once my game crashed halfway through doing this and I had to bloom in. He got stuck. He wouldn't come across. So I like to let him. So we are currently just trying to do um, the last vault key, as it were, and then we've got to. Oh, I didn't even know he was there. Yeah, and then we've got literally to kill Tyrene, and then we've to end game. So yeah, hit me up on Twitch, on my YouTube, on PlayStation Network. So yeah, hit me up. Another wave of people to kill. Good though, because we should be level 35 in a minute. You know, and that's what it's. I think I'm going to be like 36 maybe by the time I've killed her. 37. We ain't going to be massively high, but we will have enough to be able to start a DLC and everything as well. Then just not sure. I think we'll go free just because it's cool. It's good fun. So we're doing okay, boy. Chat, we're doing okay. If you've got anything you want to know, anything you want to ask, let me know. I'll answer everything. Like I say, you want to send me a friend request, send me a friend request. It's beardedmesiah78, capital B, capital M. See, having a build, having a build where you do nothing but chuck guns as well is quite cool. Yeah, see, I don't. Just trying to get this wave of guardians, and then we're pretty much there. Might be level 35 by the time we actually get there as well. we go. So leveling up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, stupid. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing then. That's quite bad. But that's right, we can go back to Sanctuary and we can just tweak everything up. Excuse me, once we end game and everything. So we are currently about to go to the others, and then it's just Irene. One sec. Back in a minute, chat. Back in a minute. Welcome back to Bearded Messiah Place, and here we go. We are about to be attacked, or we are being attacked, should I say. So what we will do is we will get out there and we will start mashing people up, basically. Trying to see if it will give us a bit more leveling up and everything. Come on, Lilith, you need to get involved, love. It's supposed to be the Firehawk. And these are the ones we need to take out first, because that's what I think it is. Don't worry about me, I'm good. So, I'm going to lose my pet now. Oh, blew another one, that. I've got a flipping Goliath now. Oops. So what we do is we just keep plugging away. Then we're going to go through the whole um, Tyrene bit, you know, where she confronts her father and blah blah blah, like now. And then that is it. So let's go. So what we do, we just bust him open quick, because there's a chance that he drops legendaries and stuff. But he's dropped two blues. I'm just about to. Maybe 36 by the time. So, this is it, the big one. Typhon dead, Tyrene to kill. Then we are officially game over. Welcome to chat. Welcome if you want to. Welcome if you've only just joined. Um, Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Um, yeah. Now we've just got to go and kill Tyrene, and then back to base, get rid of a load of stuff, DLC. So what we need to do is hope for the best weapon-wise, because I don't have massively good weapons, but my lob and this gun could potentially do it. So we just need to work it out and see. But I'm only at level 35, halfway. So hopefully by the time we do this, we'll be about level 36. So 24 levels off main. So that's not too bad. And then we'll go straight to Mayhem 4, I think. Once we're done. Just so we can get better loot. So we can do the DLCs. Right, there we go. Where's my... No, I'm not going to climb. What I'm going to do is... What? I don't want to retreat. What am I retreating for? So far so good. We're fighting too soon now. But yeah, so far so good. This is it. There we go. We have officially completed the main. And we are 2 hours in. So very good job. Right, we'll go for all the power rubbish. And all that. I don't understand that, we haven't got anything good. Which is just sucky. So that was pretty fairly decent. We are officially... We'll probably get to level 36, I would have thought, by the time we get back to Sanctuary. But yeah, we are fairly in a fairly decent place. I might just respec my points because I don't like how I've just put 1 point in wrong, which isn't obviously great. Legendary. Oh, we got purple, so that's a little better than normal. Got Dastardly Scattergun, Berserker Rush. That'll be alright. And that's not too horrific. Because obviously I need gear to be able to, do what we do. I mean, we will unlock Takedown and we will unlock the Slaughter Shaft. So we can always run the old Slaughter Shaft every now and again. So we'll see. Let's just get this old bit over the way. No, hopefully not. So we'll get rid of all of this, get this done. See if Lilith's left us anything nice. I can skip this bit now, thank God. There we go. So yeah, what was that? Four days of running, and we've done story mode basically. So we're now into DLCs. We are currently running towards the DLCs. So here we go. We'll go Lily's room and we'll go finish it. And then once we've finished Lilith's little bit, we will go DLC 3, I'm thinking. But I'm actually going to get Mayhem level, because I'm going to go Mayhem 4. Just to get some gear while we do the rest of the DLCs. And then eventually Mayhem 10, obviously, when we go main. Because I'd have already had a load of stuff unlocked. Hopefully it's something decent in the chest. We've got a Scourge and a generator transfusion tracker. Oh, that's good, because I need a new... Oh, and it's a... Perfect. So we'll just pick a um, decent modifier quickly, just for a bit of loot Mayhem 4. So I'm not going crazy Mayhem stuff yet. So what we'll do is... Yeah, that'll do. So we've now unlocked... so we've now unlocked this mission. So we now have the Guardian takedown. And we now... Oh, I'm stupid. We now have the Malman takedown. So we could go True Vault Hunter if we wanted to, but to be perfectly honest, we won't need to, because the loot will roll to my Mayhem level, which is how it should be. So I'm just going to respec um, just purely because we were kind of something like that. And so I want to point in there eventually. Fairly simple and straightforward. So, I wonder if we want to do. So, what I'm just going to do is check all my stuff. So, yeah, so this is the. So, like I say, that's the end of the stream for the moat. Thank you for watching. Like I say, if you fancy sending me a PlayStation Network request, it's beardedmesiah78, capital B, capital M. If you want to follow me on YouTube, Bearded Messiah 78 or M1K1978, drop us a like, all of that. And I hope to stream again soon for some more Frost Rat Black. Take it easy, stay safe, look after each other. Take it easy, peace.